All right, guys, we're back in the Wolf Pup. This is a new Cherokee Wolf Pup that we bought. And I'm gonna take my glasses off because they're starting to fog up. There's a this little piece here. Let me grab it real quick for you and show you what I found out. This was the first time we took it out, and I tried to flush the system. And there's this little there's a vacuum valve for the black tank flush. This is it right here. What it does is it allows water to go in one way, but it stops it from coming back the other way. Now, ours in here, I'm not sure if it's bad or not, but it's got to be, because when I hooked up the flush, water was spilling out of the top of this right here. So I bought a brand new brass one. The one that's in here is plastic, and it's possibly, this is a 2024 and it's the end of 2025, so this was on the lot. This was an older, it was a brand new one, but it's been on the lot for a while, so we got a pretty doggone good deal on it. And this is something that some folks might say, well, take it back to the dealer, but man, I don't have time for that. Something small like this, I'm just not going to do that. And I did not get any kind of extra warranty with this thing, because I just don't believe in the warranties unless you just absolutely cannot do anything yourself. The only problem is when you take it back, they may have your RV for a month, 2 months, 3 months. It all depends. So behind this cabinet right here is where the valve is located. I'm going to take the door off right here, because when I open the door, it won't open but so far. So it's making it very difficult for me to get in here in the cabinet here. I'm going to show you here where we are. Let me turn this light on, show you what we got here. Okay, let me put you up here and let you look at it. All right, you see that little valve right there? Let's see. Let me get you over here close to it. That little black valve right there, leaking out of the top of it. And it looks like a pretty simple fix. It looks like it's got a little screw holding it on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set y'all up right here, try to get you fixed up where you can kind of see what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. First thing I got to do is, it looks like there's a Phillips head screw holding it in back here. I really can't see it. This is very difficult. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to it with this drill. Let me see what it is. Okay, it is a Phillips head, but I got this I got this dish soap thingy back here. I'm trying to screw off, see if I hope it'll come off. The last thing I want is my doggone stuff to leak, because these things can't handle a lot of water leaking, and you know that. Now I got a lot of soap on this thing, and it's gonna try to drip. Let's see. Let me let that drip for just a second, or either I'll get me some paper towels and wipe it off. I'll just put some paper towels under it. Yeah, that way I can go ahead and move it out of my way. I'll tell you something else too. What I'm thinking might have caused this problem is when you winterize, you see this hose right here is coming from, let me pull that thing out real quick, because it looks like it'll come right straight out. Yeah, yes it will. Okay, yeah, pull that out and set that in the sink. All right, when you winterize, I haven't seen anybody talk about blowing this out right here. And look, man, you can see there's a U in this. Water probably set in this, and it might have gotten either some kind of freeze, or maybe it's common for a little bit of water to come out of it, but I don't want water coming out in my dang kitchen sink. What do y'all think? I don't think I want that. I tell you, they screwed this thing in here on the back. That time, making it very hard. That was very difficult with a screwdriver. Oh Lord, there's another one up there. They got another one. Let's see. Got another clamp. I might try to run this in a different. Let's see. Not sure if I'm even getting on it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's coming. It's just slow. Let's see. See if I can get my hand up and do it. Okay, I just pulled it out, y'all. All right, now I gotta unscrew this. Oh yeah, water. Look, water's coming out of it right now. I do. They got these little just screw-on hoses. You just screw right onto that. All right, look at that now. You see the water coming out of it? Oh, you see that? Let me see. Oh Lord, the water coming out everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my, y'all. Look at that. Look at all that water coming out of that hose. That is not good for winter time, you know? So I'm having to wipe that stuff up. And I put down this stuff on the counter, on the cabinet tops, to try to, you know, keep from scratching it up, try to keep it looking new. I like to try to keep my stuff up as long as I can, or as new as I can, for as long as I can. Okay, so now I've got the new piece here. I'm gonna blow through it backwards and see what it does. Nothing. You can't blow nothing through that. Let me see if it'll blow out right there. Okay, yeah, see, when I put pressure on it, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Look at this. All right, you see the valve here? The valve's got a little arrow right here. Little arrow right here. Let me get you. Okay, yeah. See the arrow? That means that's the flow direction. All right, when you blow through it, watch. See that that's the direction coming from. That's coming from the city water, I think. I mean, from your hose. Let me see. Okay, well, I guess it's. I don't know how that works. But this other one, let me see. Let me check this other one out. See what it's looking like. Okay, it seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. But I'm gonna put this other one in just in case. Some folks said they just put a freaking a fitting in between there and went with it like that. Didn't even put this back in. But I'm probably not gonna do that. But I am gonna try to move it forward this away some. Unless you're supposed to try to keep it up as high as that. I was thinking about putting it forward this way more, but I see the other piece in there will be higher than that, which I don't know if that matters, but there's definitely water in this line, y'all. Okay, let me set you back up here and see if I can put this back on. I'll figure something out. Okay. The other one seems to be working, but man, when I was using it, unless it didn't have enough, and I just put my lips, y'all realize what I did? I just put my lips up to this backwater flush thing, y'all. God almighty. If I die, this will be my last video, guys. Oh, God. My God, forgive me. Oh, you guys, that's something else. Gosh, my Lordy mercy. All right. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna have to end up doing is putting this little clamp. I'm gonna have to end up putting this little clamp on this hose. Let's see. Yeah, that one's gonna come in from the bottom. I'm gonna put this little clamp on the hose now, and then, oh, they already had a clamp on this one here. I'll go ahead and take this one and put it on this one. But I'm gonna put it on this side where I can actually see possibly to get a screw in. All right, let me see. So yeah, this will be it. This is the direction of the water. Put this thing right here. I won't put it too tight, but at the same time, I don't want that thing to be loose either. All right, let me see if I can screw this one back on. Thankfully, it's this big old deep sink's in my way. Okay, this one's trying to have a hard time screwing on. Let's see what's going on here. Am I missing something? There we go. There we go. All right, I had a hard time getting it on. Getting it the thread on. I hope it's... I'm gonna have to look in that other piece and make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't want to tighten these too much because I'm pretty bad about okay, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I just put it back up right here. And I think, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna use a 1/4 inch hex head screw. Let me stop y'all for a minute. I'm gonna go get a 1/4 inch hex head. Okay guys, I'm back. What I've done here, if you can see this, let me see if you can see this. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 1/4 inch hex head. Hold on. Let me get you some light where you can see what's going on. It's a 1/4 inch hex head instead of a Phillips head. This right here is going to make it easier on me because if I use this, I'm going to be able to put it in my drill. Let me show you. See, I can put it in my drill and it holds itself right there in the drill. So let's see if I can hold this up and do it at the same time. I'll have to move the light back around here. All right, let's see. Let me see, I'm gonna try to go up a little higher with it. All right, I'm gonna shoot it on an angle there. You see that? Okay, that's not bad right there. All right. Just heard something pop. Oh, I hope that wasn't no, let's see, I'll put this one right here. I hope that wasn't my pipes. Lord. Lord. Okay. They got some good silicone dope in there, it looks like. I think these are, what do you call them? Okay, no, that's all that was that right there. These are those P-traps that don't have the waterless P-traps, I think. I think that's what they call these. Now let me get this in here. Good Lord, y'all, this is insane. Hope I'm not hitting anything on the back side there. Hope I'm not hitting anything on the back side. Okay. All right, guys, look at that. Okay, we got that back in there. Now, whether that's going to work or not, I don't know. Guess I'll try it and see. I've already got all the water out of the camper, so I didn't want to try it right now. So I may not try it right now because I was really going to I'm getting ready to winterize because we're fixing to get some lows in the low 30. So I don't want it to freeze. But you know, I'm just wondering on that on this hose right here. You see this hose that comes down like this? I'm just wondering, I don't know if you can actually blow it out, because if you put pressure on it, air pressure, I think this is designed for water to flow through, not necessarily air pressure. So I was going to try to hit it with the hose and see what it does. But if it don't, what I was thinking about doing is I was just going to pour in some RV antifreeze, just to get RV antifreeze in this round pipe, because this is the only place where it's going to hold water here. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. But anyway, that ought to wrap up this little Fix It Al series. we got this, we changed this thing, whether we need it or not. I don't know. Like I said, this one is leaking water out of it. Now, I mean, what good does that do if water leaks out of here when you turn it on? To me, that don't make any sense whatsoever, you guys. Now, I do see something down in it. I don't know if you can see it, but I see something down in it that doesn't look right. There's something, I don't know. I was fixing to put my mouth up to it again, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to resist. Anyway, so if I don't get, what do you call it? Whatever it is, I don't know. If I don't get that, you'll see me again, hopefully. So that's going to about do it for this video. Thank you guys for coming and watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. You know it helps. If you don't like it, the YouTube algorithm doesn't want to put me out there. And right now, I don't know why, but YouTube is definitely suppressing me. It's like I watch my videos hit a certain number, and then as soon as they hit a number, it's like it goes down or something. I mean, it's weird. And also the if somebody comments on a video, man, it's like they'll take the comment off of it. So I don't know what's going on. You know what? I don't really care. I work for a living. I don't get paid by YouTube. But I just want to share some of the videos that we have, some of our life. So anyway, guys, love you guys. Peace out. Living life Dial style. We'll catch you on the next one. Hallelujah.